this time.
Anybody else have any other before we move on to public
They
comment?
hired.
All right, I'm so sorry to keep you standing like that. So please go ahead. And
terribly
this nice
sorry.
young man, Joe, is timing it.
Okay, Joe, I'm using my cheap Timex watch, which has the radium light. And I know a little bit about radium and thorium because I'm born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and grew up with Sandia Labs, and my high school classmates' fathers worked both at Sandia, and my high school classmates work at Los Alamos with Siegfried Hecker, and I'd like to get more scientific, because when the word low-level radiation is used, it's not specific enough. Our high school class, the debate topic in 1966-67 was, should nuclear weapons be proliferated? So we watched the Hiroshima and Nagasaki victims documentaries, and we studied radiation half-life. Okay, so there is a documentary about the Radium Girls because they were asked to paint these little watch faces,
yeah,
you know, so they would light up, right? So I can tell you that at the time the Navy was involved in World War II, I met someone from Hunters Point. His uncle loaded a Fat Boy out at Concord Naval Weapons Station, then it went to Tinian in Marshall Islands, and then flew over to Japan. So my question is going to come back to Treasure Island Elementary School. Yes. But looking at this mural, I know a little bit about this history. And so at the time that Oppenheimer used Los Alamos for the development of the atom, both bombs, uranium and plutonium, I can tell you, most people don't understand radiation. So even at the conclusion of this mural in 1975, Americans experienced Love Canal and 3 Mile Island, okay? Japan just experienced Fukushima, okay. So my concern about Treasure Island Elementary School is I moved from New Mexico to San Francisco in 1982 and put my kids in a public school when there was busing. Yeah. So they bused from Treasure Island because I think it was about the time that the concern was the school might not be safe, and at first the kids were sent to Redding because I did the parent program for the families that were bused, and I think it also has a little something to do with how Midge Wilson was able to get Tenderloin Community School because they needed to put the kids somewhere. I would like a little background on the actual reasons for the closing and moving of Treasure Island Elementary and some health effects on those children. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.